time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news here on KALH, weather always comes first. Storms will bring flash flooding and severe weather from the southern plains into the mid-south, while winter weather impacts the northern plains and upper Great Lakes. Temperatures remain above average across much of the central and eastern U.S., with a cold front bringing cooler, blustery conditions to the northern and central plains tomorrow. Close to home, southern New Mexico remains dry with seasonable temperatures through the Thanksgiving holiday. Mostly sunny skies, highs in the low to mid 60s. Mountains are going to see the 40s. Conditions remain calm with low fire risk and pleasant weather expected this week. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
This is Range Control with roadblock information for Monday, November 24th. Roadblocks are subject to change without notice. Highway 70, Highway 380, Owen Road, Nike Avenue, War Highway, and El Paso Gate are scheduled to remain open all day.
Alamogordo residents on Mountain View Avenue between Washington and Madison be advised. Water valve installations are scheduled from today from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. You can expect temporary water shutoffs, low pressure, and discoloration. The Alamogordo Gateway Freedom Monument ribbon cutting featuring the restored F-4 fighter jet, well, that's been postponed due to the recent rainfall. The Alamogordo Chamber and the city will say a new date will be announced soon. Volunteers in Holloman Air Force Base's 49th Wing helped bring that jet back to glory, honoring local service and community pride. Alamogordo Chess meets every Monday at 5:30 at Lowe's Signature Market, 675 East 10th. Casual chess, no fees or membership, just bring a board and play. Recent tournament winners include Wilfredo Hernandez-Torres, Rodolfo Cascio, and Christian Herrera. The full newsletter has all results and details. Attention Alamogordo softball community. Open batting practice and adult slow pitch meetups are happening every Monday and Tuesday at Walker Fields from 5 until 7:30. Come get some swings in, meet some players, and enjoy a fun community evening. All players are welcome. Join Mountain View Church for the street Thanksgiving meal happening Wednesday from 11 till 3 at the Granada Shopping Center. Enjoy a free meal, free socks and clothes, a kids bike raffle. Contractors and developers, the City of Alamogordo invites you to an open meeting on December 3rd from 5 until 8. That's at the Sergeant Willie Estrada Memorial Civic Center. Provide input on proposed updates to the city's technical standards for construction in public right-of-way. Written comments are due by November 28th. Don't miss the City of Alamogordo's Christmas tree lighting happening Friday, December 5th from 5 until 9 at Washington Park. There's a snow slide, skating rink, hot cocoa, kids' crafts, food trucks. Santa's going to be there at 6:30. Entry to this event is free. The Kiwanis Club of Tularosa invites you to the free Christmas light parade happening December 6th at 6 p.m. All entries and attendance are totally free. Bring the whole family for a magical night. If you have any questions, call 575-430-1002. A public meeting on a proposed land swap between the New Mexico State Land Office and the Mescalero Apache Tribe has been postponed in order to locate a larger venue after a full November 7th session, as the Land Office reviews returning ancestral lands near Las Cruces to the tribe while gaining other lands for state use. Christmas tree permits are available at the Lincoln National Forest. Families can cut down their own tree for just $10. Permits are online through December 31st or in person through Christmas Eve. Fourth graders with an Every Kid Outdoors pass get one free, a simple way to support a healthy forest. The Alamogordo Fire Department wishes you a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Enjoy the food, family, and fun, but remember to stay fire safe.
This Thanksgiving, don't let a deep-fried turkey turn into disaster. Each year, more than 1,000 fires are caused by turkey fryers, most due to improper use. The biggest dangers? Overheating oil, overfilling the pot, or dropping in a frozen turkey. If you're frying, do it outdoors, on a flat surface at least 10 feet from your home. Never use a fryer in a garage, on a wooden deck, or near anything flammable. Make sure your turkey is completely thawed and dry, and never overfill the pot. Measure with water first, then dry it out before adding oil. Keep a fire extinguisher nearby. Never use water on a grease fire. Keep kids and pets away, and never leave the fryer unattended. Want a crispy skin without the risk? Consider an oilless infrared fryer. This year, protect your home. Fry smart, stay safe.
Timberon is spreading holiday cheer with a toy drive for children in the mountain communities.
Hello all. This is Terry Ratley with the Tiburon Neighborhood Watch. Christmas is just around the corner, and the elves are working hard to get all the kids in our communities Christmas presents. Currently, we have collection boxes in Mayo, the general store, Weed at the post office, and in Tiburon at the Busy Bee General Store, the Mountain Market, Connie's Deli, High Country Lounge, and the TWSD offices. If you can, please drop off new unwrapped toys. We are in the process of signing up all the kids. Please email timburonnw@gmail.com. We need parents' names, kids' names, ages, and what community you live in. Santa will be at the annual Christmas party to hand out all the toys December 20th. Everyone is invited to have dinner with us. All we ask is if you are able to bring your favorite side dish to share. We will need volunteers on December 13th and December 14th to help wrap all the toys. Refreshments will be served. Let's make a Christmas memory for all our kids.
Well, today is Monday. That means we get a update from Animal Village NM.
Hi, Sunny Harris with Animal Village NM. As we move forward to the end of the year, Animal Village NM is focusing 100% of our energy on raising the funds we need to continue serving pets and low-income families throughout 2026. For 18 years, we provided essential spay-neuter assistance and thousands of pounds of pet food to families in Otero and Lincoln counties. We've loved doing all this, and it broke our hearts to discontinue our 18-year-old food bank program simply due to lack of financial support from the community. This helps families to provide dog and cat food. Families who love their pets deeply but also simply cannot afford hundreds of dollars for surgery. None of this work happens without community support. And as we move into a new year, we urgently need your help to keep these life-changing services going. One of the most powerful ways you can help right now is by becoming a monthly sponsor. We are seeking 50 new monthly sponsors, each giving $35 or more. Just like every household needs to know what income to expect in order to budget for groceries, utilities, and essentials, nonprofits rely on the same stability. Monthly sponsorships allow us to plan surgeries, secure veterinary partners, and make sure no low-income family is turned away. A predictable monthly income is the only way we can responsibly schedule spay-neuter events and continue preventing unwanted litters from being born into suffering in your community. Becoming a monthly sponsor takes just 1 minute at animalvillagenm.org. Your gift stays right here in southern New Mexico and goes directly to the animals who need you the most. You can also help by donating your gently used shoes to our Shoe Us Your Love fundraiser. Once we collect 2,500 pairs, and we're getting close, Animal Village NM receives $1,000 to support our spay-neuter program. Shoe donation locations include all Otero and Lincoln County First Savings Bank lobbies, Ruidoso Community Center, Ruidoso Athletic Club, Blue Lotus Yoga, and inside the White Sands Mall by the ATM. Also, our newest location, Mountain Treasure Thrift Store on Sutterth by Domino's. Every pair helps us get one step closer to life-saving surgery for a pet in need. With enough funding raised between now and the end of January, we'll reopen low-income spay-neuter registrations the first Tuesday of every month in Ruidoso and the second Tuesday of every month in Alamogordo from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. These events can only continue if the community helps us right now to meet our year-end fundraising goal. Together, we can ensure local pets stay healthy, safe, and at home with the families who love them. Because they love us, donate today to help us love them right back. AnimalVillageNM.org. Donate today. Become a monthly sponsor today. AnimalVillageNM.org.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, it's me, here to tell you about AlamogordoTownNews.org. This is Otero County's #1 source for local news, sports, and community. Quite frankly, AlamogordoTownNews.org is the big LES news service online. AlamogordoTownNews.org is a Second Life Media affiliated company.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
After a nearly 48-hour manhunt, New Mexico State Police arrested 21-year-old Anthony Alvarado in Socorro for the fatal shooting of 22-year-old Quentin Cisneros. Alvarado allegedly fired into a vehicle he believed was linked to a personal dispute. Turns out Cisneros wasn't even involved. Alvarado faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder, aggravated assault, and child abuse. Eddy County is moving forward on a $168 million detention center in Carlsbad, issuing a request for proposals to construction firms. Andy Benson is the senior principal and senior architect for Studio Southwest Architects.
Cost in terms of being competitive. We know there's, I think, 2 in New Mexico that will be pursuing this, as well as 2 or 3 out of state.
The 142,000 square foot facility will include 386 beds, medical and service areas, as well as new inmate housing. Officials hope to break ground in March 2026, with construction expected to take 2 to 3 years. The New Mexico Department of Justice has dropped a 2017 first-degree murder case in Gallup against Timothy Martin, citing errors by embattled District Attorney Bernadine Martin. Martin had admitted to drinking before a crash that killed Raven Livingston.
It's a community right now that is really in danger.
John Duran with the New Mexico Department of Justice, speaking with KOB.
We have an ethical obligation to only pursue cases that we feel we can get convictions on. And unfortunately, this is one of those cases.
Martin's job faces a Supreme Court trial in March over alleged misconduct, while the Livingston family laments the loss of justice. In a rare move, a DWI charge against a former New Mexico State Police officer, Hugo Diaz-Amaya, was dropped. He pled no contest to careless driving and failing to report accidents after police suspected impairment, but tests showed no alcohol or drugs. A relaxation tea may have affected him. Marco Cerna, the special counsel for the Administrative Office of the District Attorney, spoke with KRQE.
It was a very unique case considering the fact that there appeared to be impairment if you look at the evidence, but there was nothing in his system.
Diaz-Amaya lost his job. Prosecutors call the plea the right step for justice. Animal welfare in New Mexico is getting a boost with millions from 2 recent bills. House Bill 113 funds shelter improvements in 25 municipalities. Senate Bill 57 supports spay and neuter programs for 28 organizations. Judy Wolf is the Chief Program and Policy Officer for Humane Community. She spoke with KOB.
$4 million go out for animal welfare and care in the month of October in New Mexico.
Groups like Deming Animal Guardians are using the funds to provide hundreds of surgeries. Lawmakers are pushing for ongoing support to tackle pet overpopulation statewide. Otero County and the village of Tularosa were both recipients as well. Thousands braved the cold yesterday morning for the annual Mount Cristo Rey pilgrimage in Sunland Park, celebrating the Feast of Christ the King. Ruben Escandon Jr. is the Mount Cristo Rey Restoration Community Leader. He spoke with KVIA.
This is when a lot of people come up to give thanks, to pray, to ask for favors, and they make the pilgrimage since early this morning.
Pilgrims hiked to the 29-foot summit statue to pray, give thanks, and seek blessings. Bishop Peter Balticino celebrated Mass at the top. Volunteers and law enforcement helped manage the route, and donations support ongoing trail and monument restoration. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
There are 5 games for New Mexico girls basketball today and 5 games for New Mexico varsity basketball, but nothing nearby. Former NMSU athletic director Mario Mocha is suing the university over his January firing, claiming wrongful termination and breach of contract. Mocha points to a 2022 men's basketball hazing scandal and says he acted promptly, while NMSU maintains his dismissal was justified.
The report certainly was a big factor, but once you start reading the report, you also start looking at all the other stuff that is surrounding the report.
He's seeking $1.4 million in back pay, benefits, and damages. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies, mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. Your high today in the basin 60, low tonight of 37. Wind chill is going to make it feel like it's 25. High tomorrow 63 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies today, winds gusting up to 21 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. Your high today in Cloudcroft 46, low tonight of 27. Wind chill is going to make it feel like it's 20. High tomorrow 50 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and you can learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. You can also check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes this Monday edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.